Good evening. It's nice to see you all. Today, we'll be playing World of Horror. And on this spooky little midnight, we'll be doing a bang up job. So I hope you enjoy what you see. Maybe give you a spook, maybe two or three. Hmm, maybe, maybe not. Maybe that's for us to see. Now, should we get into the video? Or should I let you all roll in? You'd like that? Or don't you want it? Now, let's get to it. We're playing World of Horror. Let me bring it up real quick. Thank you for the wait. I really appreciate you. I hope my model is good like that. I really do. Now, let's start playing. You hear that chill in the air. I hope that's good. Should we experiment with a little visual? Maybe some retro dark? I feel like that fits our little spooky midnight theme just perfectly. It's like the game you have underneath your pillow. The Game Boy you quickly shove under it just before your mom walks into the room. It's like a found game that you don't know where it came from. But here it is, right in front of you. Now come now. Let's start. I think I've teased you enough. Would you like to customize your next playthrough look? There are many color palettes. Go with 2-bit. Let's continue. If it's your first time playing World of Horror, we recommend that you start with the spine-chilling story of school scissors option before trying more complex playthroughs. Since I don't know the game, I think I'll go with spine chilling. Story of the school scissors. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980s. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figure can be seen gathering in the woods. At night, people are going missing. Creatures are terrorizing the seaside. Disgusting creatures. The rapid technological progression of the modern era brings comfort, but also unknown threats. Old gods, malicious eldritch and beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. The story so far. Welcome to World of Horror. Four's messages will appear here. 4:50, you found new items. Straight razor. 4:50 o'clock, you found a new item. Tayaki. I butchered that name, I know it. The story so far. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Start the mystery combat tutorial on. Let's fight. Fine-chilling story of the school scissors. Another boy from school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook, full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he too disappeared, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that claims to stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Investigate this mystery. The school is eerily quiet at this hour. Your missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. Access storage. Explore school. Perform the ritual. Check out school lockers. Now what to do? Let's search the lockers. Oh. You need the key. You found a new item. Wooden bat. Whoa. What the fuck is that? What's that? I don't think I can do anything here. Tiny key. Available actions. Equip. Place an item slot in your equipment. Available actions. Sharp one hit. Per damage 4, speed 90. Chance to hit 80 plus. Avoid unnecessary cuts. Equip. Place item in the equipment slot. Storage. Place item in storage. Double actions. There's not much. Okay, so I can either equip the wooden bat or straight razor. Damage 4, speed 80, chance to hit 70. Okay, so straight razor is just a smidge better in this regard. Yeah. Takoyaki. Food. Folklore. Use. +1 reason. Inspect. Tasty. Use? No. Not yet. Feeling you might need it later. I probably should have written down that. I should have probably written these down. Oops. That's all the same. Okay. Access storage. Explore the skull. A tall woman with unsettling face, twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move stuff to my office? Is there a quick save function? Tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips, but it says I need a... But the thing said I needed a ritual to summon her. So I think I'll help for now. Luck check failure. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty, old biology specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Could fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. Resolve this event. What does that do? Blessed chalk not found. Holy candles not found. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Investigating. Classroom. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside an old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. -1 stamina. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Peek outside. You must hurry. Find it. Open the door. Click on the handle. New achievement unlocked. You shouldn't risk that again. Explore skull. Something is wrong. Instead of a clear blue sky, you see the bloated corpse of a long forgotten deity looming over the school's roof. The barrier between worlds is coming apart. You must hurry or risk being noticed by whatever the other eldritch horrors still lurk here. Sneak or run. Sneak. Dexterity check failure. You raise your head in time to see Asayazaloth's single eye glaring down at you. You scream as your mind is flooded with forbidden knowledge. Your skin is etched with ancient runes and curses. Plus 20 XP plus curse. Resolve this event. Oh, that's cool. It adds a little curse shit to his eye. That's really neat. Curse mutation. Casting spells raises doom. What? I don't know what Doom does. I don't have spells. Is that a fucking mandala? I mean, kind of looks like a pentagram, but eh. I only get 2 chances at this, so. You found blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You to copy the sigil as best as you can on the blackboard. Hopefully, it'll be enough. Investigating. Schoolyard. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Come closer. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. -2 reason. Oh, what was that for a second? The sound of scissors is getting louder. You must hurry. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move stuff to my new office? He suddenly grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. -2 reason. Do I need glasses? Luck check. Success. The creepy substitute teacher hands you some old books to carry. Among the mundane titles, you find one called Extraction of Mankind. You shudder, feeling the teacher's gaze on your back. Resolve this event. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the book. Everything is ready for the ritual. It says you've sustained new injuries, curse signs, but whatever, that must have been from before. Perform the ritual. In hindsight, I should probably move my model to cauterize area so it's not covering his face or stats. Or I could just move to cover his entire face and stats. That seems a little better. Wait, what's that? Tap, 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 tap. Continue. The sigil and holy candles don't seem to have any effect on the horrible monster. Had you drawn it wrong? Frozen in fear, you watch as the twitching horror gets closer and closer. It raises its enormous scissors and croaks. I beautiful. Prepare for combat. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? Combat tutorial. During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring B. Once you've filled the sequence bar C, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Turn 2 begins. With time, you'll discover new combat moves available through the action filter. A. First, you need a weapon. You can choose an action called Look for an improvised weapon. Look. Pick up a random improvised weapon. Launch sequence. Right click, delete the last combat move. Turn 3 begins. Look, new item in your inventory in the upper right. My model's probably in the way. Kind of. There's no really good place for my model. Hold on. I'll just... Yeah. That'll do. It's me. I'm the jar. Anyway. Curse sign, slit mouth. Submenu, then select. Select the item with your cursor. Item with your cursor and open this item's submenu and select equip button. Highlight it. I can't. Look, a new item has appeared in your inventory in the upper right corner. Select items, your cursor, and equip the button. Highlighted. What's being highlighted? None of these are active. Launch. Turn 4 begins. Oh, it means items. It reminds me of a certain American heist thriller film. You don't need to shave right now. Hmm. Branch. Blunt 1 hand, strength damage 3, speed 90, chance to hit 70, fast to equip. Time needed. Turn 5 begins. Am I beautiful? Frozen in fear. You watch as she gets closer. Her sharp scissors are slowly cutting through your cheeks as she asks you, am I beautiful? You've perished. Cause of death. Killed by this scissor woman. Death 1. Level 1 difficulty level. Cultist. Equipped. Branch. Backstory. World of Horror. Summon Old God. Incoming Doom. Your playthrough lasted 24 minutes and 20 seconds. In this run, you didn't complete any mysteries. You saw 4 new events. You encountered 1 new enemy. You unlocked 1 new achievement. Unlock it. Chosen timeline. A.